Our next presenter is Faiyza Alam, who is a PhD candidate at the Department of Medical Biophysics, with her talk titled Lighting Up the Lungs with Xenon MRI.
Raise your hand if you've ever felt out of breath after running up the stairs. Now, imagine feeling that way all the time, but every test says you're fine. The problem? Our current imaging tests can't see air. Take MRI, for example. MRI measures water content, not air, so the lungs just look like these black, empty spaces. Children with cystic fibrosis lung disease, or CF, a genetic disease that worsens over time, are diagnosed at birth, but tracking their lung function over time is a bit more difficult. Their lung function can decline year after year and go undetected. I mean, look at these healthy CF images. They just look the same. But what if we could make air visible? We can mix air with a gas called xenon. Then we can change the dial on the MRI machine to see water instead, or to see xenon instead of water. By following the wash out of xenon gas out of the lungs, we can now measure how fast a person can breathe. In these images, yellower means more efficient, healthier breathing, and red means less efficient, unhealthier breathing. So you can now really see the difference between health and CF. My thesis is about determining if this new technique is a useful tool to track lung disease by answering 3 questions. Is it repeatable? Is it responsive to treatment? And is it useful for long-term follow-up? So first, repeatability. If a ruler gave us a different measurement each time, you wouldn't trust it. So we measured Xenon MRI in healthy and CF kids twice in the same day, and we found that the images were the same each time. So Xenon MRI, like a good ruler, is a repeatable tool. Next, is it responsive to treatment? We measured Xenon MRI in children with CF before and after they started a new treatment. And we saw, after 1 month, clear improvements in their breathing efficiency. So Xenon MRI is responsive to treatment. Lastly, is it useful for follow-up? We measured kids with CF over a period of 2 years to see if Xenon MRI added anything new to our standard tests. We found that at 2 years, some kids potentially worsened in their breathing efficiency, and this was missed by standard tests. With Xenon MRI, doctors might not have to wait for permanent damage before we can adjust treatment. We can prevent unnecessary decline in kids with CF. Or why stop there? Maybe kids with asthma, maybe kids with long COVID. So they don't have to feel out of breath, not just after climbing the stairs, but in their day-to-day life.